What's going on, everybody? Welcome to yet another Social Time podcast. My name is Code Black 24, aka Cody, aka the meth they cooked in Breaking Bad. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, and thank you for tuning in yet another time for the Social Time podcast. We're going to go ahead and go down the list, introducing, just like every week, who's all in the podcast today.
Well, Cody,
So first off,
Cody, do you want to explain why you weren't in the last one?
I was getting I don't know. I think I was getting like circumcised or something.
It does take. That's a lengthy process.
Dad told me we needed more food on the table, so I
Sacrifice,
volunteered.
son. Please
The deed
sacrifice
is
your
done.
sock.
Give me that sock, boy.
Son,
He said I need a pair of mittens.
I require
Listen here. But no. First off, we have crippled vet.
Yo. It's your boy Sam. Yeah, you know who I am. The reason I wasn't in the last one is because I actually got issued on a super secret mission
Right.
to infiltrate Russia, right? Because Russia's got some shit going,
Right.
and I'm just gonna say, you get what you fucking deserve.
Anytime Sam follows up a sentence with a long, drawn-out breath, it usually means it's a very important sentence.
Rise.
So just.
Dude, okay, speaking of that, Cody, I'll talk about it after we get through introductions, otherwise we'll never get through introductions. Back on track, no fun.
All right. So next off, we have General Neshka.
Yes, sir. I am Neshka, otherwise known as Nathan, and the reason I wasn't here last time was because I was in the process of getting new feet. I went to the doctor, and they removed them, and now I have new feet. And I want everyone to try to guess which
Okay.
animal's feet I have, if they could.
I'm gonna guess a famous NBA player.
If I had his feet, I'd be able to jump through the ceiling.
I just love how he said, "What animal's feet do I have?" And that's the first thing he goes to.
that's got.
Hey, they're a
okay.
beast on the court, I'll tell you.
He's got a point. All right, and then
Right.
the last man standing. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
About my baby, no matter if you
What?
let go.
I said introduce
But,
yourself.
Not you. But guns as always last. Second of all, fuck you, Sam. I just want to get through shit. Oh God, what is he
Guns,
doing?
are you gonna
Introduce yourself like you're supposed to.
are your
I already introduced. Did y'all
Are
not hear
your
that entire
emojis
thing?
I
part
agree
of
with the
your,
entire thing. Go ahead and say it again.
are your emojis
Well, maybe
part of
someone's
your surname?
camera wasn't on. I see this man just diabolically scheming.
Dude, speaking
Do
of
you
Michael
need it
Jackson,
louder?
Speaking of Michael Jackson, I fucking love the scene from Family Guy where he's like, and he like shoots
Yeah,
himself.
they're just beating the shit out of his
That is
crotch.
the
Beats
best,
the
like-
absolute hell out of his crotch. Yeah.
Dude, I don't really laugh at a bunch of like shit that I watch on like YouTube and TV, but that had me dying when I saw that on Netflix one time.
That
You mean
might
Family
be,
Guy?
All right, y'all can roast, but that might be one of the few actual funny Family Guy skits.
That's true.
Like, oh my god.
I am proud of it, right?
So good. He takes a fucking mini Uzi to his crotch. He's like, ah, like that.
The finish
Yeah.
He's like,
off.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
He's like, thank you.
Thank you.
Fucking goes
Thank
back,
you.
pees out blood. What's the thing you want to ask Cody, Sam?
Oh, okay, so I didn't want to ask Cody. I wanted to ask. So I watched last night. I watched A Christmas Carol with Scrooge and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
The
dude,
old one or the new one?
the new one, the ghost from
Oh,
the
okay.
future past. When he picks him up, he's like, rise, dude. That thing's fucking weird.
Wasn't that the one that looked like a looked like a
weird.
trumpet or something?
Yeah, he's a fucking candle,
Oh yeah.
and he's like,
Okay.
like it.
No one got
Movie-
to see that except for the
Dude,
last part.
That movie was just it was in that uncanny valley animation. I thought the animation was very weird looking to me.
It was like Beowulf.
Yeah, honestly, Beowulf was weird.
Dude,
Probably
Beowulf was
animated by the
weird.
Same people.
And fucking what's his name? Gnarl or whatever.
No, what?
Narwhal?
The fucking Grendel. His name was Grendel.
Oh yeah.
He's like.
Dude, I remember I drew a picture for
Really?
Miss Hall's class
Uh-huh.
of Beowulf, and she was like, "Oh my gosh!" And then she got fired.
Okay.
She was fucking weird, dude.
That was a I think a lot of teachers that did that. They would just get fired after, a year of hurting people. There's certain misconduct acts. There's that 15-year-old girl that screwed
I
that
mean-
teacher twice.
Once they figure out the game was rigged from the start, they quit.
Took my baby
That's
on a goddamn bang.
I've never seen a single teacher walk into Kaiser's 10 and not quit.
Hey Sam, disable your camera
Why?
because Guns can no longer participate. His
Oh my
internet
god.
hurts.
Sorry, Delaware. I didn't mean to fucking take up like literally half your
All your
fucking
bandwidth.
state.
I can't speak.
There we go.
Delaware's like 720p? Dude, we haven't saw that yet.
480p is our only visual resolution.
You can hear it from my voice though.
I think people from Delaware see in 480p.
This is
You
why
can
Delaware
hear it
can
from
only
my
watch
voice,
Minecraft
no.
We
Let's Plays.
we see one dimensional.
It's only
Dang.
one dimension, no further. Cody, I want to ask
Alright.
you, I want to ask if any of your teachers have done anything like sus. Well, now probably not, because no one's like barely in class. Because you know how like in our old school, people would always get molested and stuff.
Nice.
I was about to say Nathan's asking, do any of your teachers want to
Nice
fuck?
one,
But
Nathan.
Nathan, we were supposed to keep that a secret between me and you.
Well, it ain't a secret no more.
You fucker.
Airing dirty laundry. I don't know. Does
Yeah.
Scav have a lot of occurrences like that? I mean, it's all a bunch of college students, so I guess technically
Did
everyone's legal.
did you just say scav?
I said Scad. I think.
I'm pretty
Bro.
sure you said
I might
scav.
be playing too much.
That's
Hardcore.
like, I haven't had anything really like elementary through high school, mostly because I was just a fat fuck like throughout the entirety of my life. But I will say that I think it was last year, like the beginning of last year, I had a drawing 2 teacher,
Mm-hmm.
which drawing 2 is like obviously the second drawing class you take here,
Right.
and everyone has to take it pretty much. I'm like low key still to this day that my teacher like wanted some BP,
Wait.
cause
I
like
wanted pee-pee and not
yeah, she just acted like different towards me compared to everyone else, and then she like added me on Facebook, and then at one point she gave me her number.
What the hell?
She's like,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
we need to
too
keep
much.
in touch over the summer. If you work on your comment, you need to send it to me. And then like she'll say like happy birthday on Facebook like every time it's my birthday, and like she'll like pictures my mom post of me. And I'm
That's
like,
how you know it might be a little too late for you. If they're liking pictures your mom post of you. So
I'm
you
like,
had,
okay.
I mean, you've had the other teacher. I'm not gonna name her name, but we had her in 10th grade. If you know what I'm talking about, she was kind of a little sus.
listen here.
Who?
I mean, she had that dumper, bro.
She did, yeah, but she was a little
What?
sus.
What?
She was only
What
20.
she said-
subject?
Nathan, let
biology.
me come help you with that question.
Oh, okay.
She always wore those like the blue pants.
Yeah, those blue tight fitting, and then on
Like,
casual day
bruh.
she'd wear jeans and just snug.
But
fit.
I
was
swear to
bad.
God, I saw her at Target, not like when I was working over the summer, and I swear it was her, and she had like 2 kids, and you could tell she was like gonna have another one.
Cody, you remember Big Mike at the gym? He had just 2
Maybe.
boys there that would always work out with him.
Oh,
Real big
yeah.
guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Not bigger than me, brother.
Well, I'm not talking about wee size. I'm talking about just in stature.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, I saw him at Home Depot, bro.
Did you
I asked him if he could go squat the jackass that got mad at me for blocking my way.
bruh.
One of them
You know
worst
they did-
scenarios.
You know that they discontinued Trix yogurt?
We already talked about food in the last podcast.
I just thought about
I
it
think.
because Sam
He
sent that
somehow brought the
the
topic
GIF.
over.
Sam sent the GIF of Sans dancing for some reason, and he's got the green and pink. And if you remember the yogurts, they used to be like two different colors,
Oh yeah,
and
they were
if you
green and pink.
swirled them,
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't know until like a week ago that they discontinued them.
What? When?
Yeah, you can't. I don't know, but they discontinued them.
Man, when I
Did not
when
know
I
that.
think Sans, I think Trix yogurt.
That's the first vision. I just got a thought, Cody. Didn't you go to summer camp at one time?
Yeah, I went to summer camp for a while back when I was young.
Didn't you say some kid was like allergic and he almost died or something?
To Trix yogurt?
No, something in general. I thought you said you had some pretty effed up stories about kids almost like dying at your summer camp. I mean, I know
hey,
Sam's got plenty of stories about people in the Marines almost dying in training, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
you said there was one story you wanted to tell us
Sam.
that you didn't tell us the last time you went on your spiel, Sam. I want to know now. You said
Dude,
there's a dude who
honestly
was
probably.
This
Go
dude
ahead.
who was almost froze to death, or did freeze to death and came back. You said there was one that was worse.
Oh.
And he has now died. So Sam.
I'm trying to think.
Oh.
Like,
I mean, just think about all the times people almost died in training at the Marine Corps.
I mean, every day.
Well, I'm saying like one that stuck out to you.
Shit, man.
Someone blow themselves up on the grenade range? No.
No, we didn't throw a grenade. I mean, we did, but we didn't.
No one shot their own feet off with a 50 cal and ended up like that.
Oh yeah, no. Two recon guys stabbed each other, and one of them died.
How?
So you know those out the front knives, the ones that have the butterfly as their icon, and they're super fucking expensive. They're like 200 a pop.
I'm trying to think what you're talking about.
Well,
No.
we used to be issued those,
Okay.
and then two recon guys were messing with them, and they're like, "Hey, watch this!" And he flicked it too early, and so the safety thing didn't the safety thing disengaged, and it locked completely out, and he stabbed his friend and killed him.
Just insta killed him with the knife.
Dang,
Yep.
he should have pack a punch it because then it revives your teammates.
But
Oh
that,
my
yep,
God.
that's recon for you.
Wait. I need to see what this knife looks like. What was it?
Let me look it up.
Oh my god, that was a good one, Cody. I'll give you that.
That's like, it's funny because, and my mom has told me the story, but I've never like straight up asked my dad. But apparently, when my dad was younger, he was like outside playing, or he was doing something, and there was a guy that was on a motorcycle. Well, he wrecked right in front of their house, and apparently my dad, I don't know if his head just came completely off,
Oh my. Good
but my
lord.
dad watched this dude on the motorcycle. He like crashed and he slid, and his neck hit barbed wire.
Ugh.
And again, I don't know because my mom hasn't told me like really like a lot of details, but to this day, my dad will do everything to stop you from touching his neck. You cannot touch his neck.
That's weird.
My
I mean,
mom
the
says
fact
they've
that-
been.
Huh?
My mom says, I mean, they've been married like 23 years, and she says like he still doesn't let her like touch his neck.
That's. I mean, that would psychologically screw somebody up if you just saw someone get decapitated. It's like that scene out of the first Final Destination where that dude like rides into barbed wire. You know what I'm talking about?
That's basically it.
Yeah, pretty much. And barbed wire fence. I'm trying to think. No, that's no sir. Were you with me in Colombia when those people got flipped in that car in front of us? Or was that Michael?
Who?
I don't think
I
I
think it was
was.
Mike. I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah, this SUV went across 4 lanes of traffic that it couldn't see out of, and then a car hit his back, and the entire SUV flipped over. The person was fine, but I'm talking like we saw it happen, bro. A sedan flipped an entire SUV. I don't know.
mean,
I
if y'all
thought you,
would've
for some reason you
thought-
told me that you someone almost died at your summer camp.
I don't.
I think didn't I go to one of your summer camps on one of your church things?
No, that was probably.
Oh no, that was like the Halloween thing.
No, not the trunk or treat. I'm talking about when I went up in the mountains with you. We went to the we had like
Oh, snow tubing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
no, it was something else.
Yeah.
No, we went
Snow
across the zip
tubing.
lines and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Zip lines. Oh.
Yeah, and I
What
couldn't
the
tie my shoe at 13.
Honestly, yeah.
That's how it be sometimes. Never taught to tie my shoes until I was like 13 years old.
Bro, we should talk about No Nut November.
How no one's participating.
Canceled due to
Because
COVID.
this year sucks.
What are we supposed to?
Listen, I'm 8 days in. I'm 8 days in, and I think I fully have like power over Liberty Prime now.
Well, it's also good to the fact that you've been having people over at your place like every single time. Because if you didn't, you'd be all alone.
I bet his fucking room looks like a goddamn shit.
No, listen here, I got it.
No cave.
That is clean as a whistle.
Cody comes
Dang,
back
he
the
did
next
have
time,
the
shows his
ballistic
camera,
knife.
everything's white.
I like how I look over at the picture for the first time and Cody says he did have the ballistic knife.
Dang.
You need a little revive. Oh, I'm
Yeah, he
sorry,
totally
Sam.
could have pack-a-punched that, and that guy wouldn't have died.
Okay.
He would have brought him back again.
He should have cracked his knuckles before he disengaged the safety.
See, the thing is, the reason our military is so much better than every other is because we have the pack-a-punch machine in all of our military bases. Before they go
Right,
out on
Nathan,
missions.
why'd you say that? You shouldn't have said that.
Oh no,
dude.
it's common knowledge now. But see, that was an
Oh.
older pack-a-punch machine.
Have you ever played Moon, Sam? Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
come
gonna say.
on.
Everyone knows that. They go right before they go on a mission. Gentlemen, it'll be a hard fight. So
gentlemen, get your jug, get your speed
Get your
cola,
jug,
and
your speed cola. Quick revive. Dude, imagine if our soldiers could go in with perks.
no, all they
do.
have is jug and
30?
speed cola.
They do. It's called alcoholism.
That's their jug.
Drink
Hey,
up.
now that you're out of the Marine Corps, what are you gonna go work for now? McDonald's. Congratulations. So fucking true.
See, you're about to come out of the military. What are you gonna go work for? I'm gonna go work at McDonald's. Congratulations.
Homeless.
Homeless.
I'm gonna be homeless. Thank you. Or what was the guy said that when y'all were downtown, he
Oh,
were like,
yeah.
I served, and he was like, oh
That
yeah.
was fucking weird, dude.
Dude, we were sitting on the bench, and this guy walks up to us. I couldn't tell if he was homeless or just like bar swinging, but he walks up to us and just goes, "Hey, what's up?" And he said, I don't know how we got in the conversation that Sam was in the military. How did he
I don't
know?
either.
Because I think he saw something you were wearing. He's like, "You in the military?"
Dude, I don't fucking
And
remember.
you're like, "Yeah, Marine Corps." He's like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, how long?" He's like, "Well, I was in there for 2 years and I got out." He's like, "Awesome, congratulations," and then he just leaves. And right after that, some dude walks by and goes, "Hey," and I had like the whole case of those what
The-
were they? The stuff
They're
you guys bought.
Smirnoffs.
Mike Carter.
Or yeah,
They were
Mike.
yeah, mics. I had a bunch of mics in a case beside me. He points at it and he goes, "Y'all gonna drink that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm holding this for a friend." He goes, "Oh, okay," and he just walks away.
No, we bought the whole thing just to
Oh.
offer it to
Yeah,
fucking
just to
people
offer
who
it to
walk
people on
by.
the street.
Who's Mike and why is he getting hard?
I know Sam gave that one couple a balloon penis and he gave it to him.
Oh yeah, that girl was
Really?
like, "Oh, you should make," or "I wish yours looked like this."
And the guy was like, "Me too, man," and they just walk away. I don't know. That night was something else. I don't
Just
know. what
that
was going
good, dude.
on. Must have
Like,
been that good.
that charming, dude.
Sam popped the balloon and people thought he was shooting up.
Somebody
the
got
ice
shot.
cream.
Yeah,
Ice
the chick
cream
outside
shot.
was like, the chick was like, I thought someone was shooting.
Bro, I wish I
Like,
would have
yeah,
seen
you
that
are, you
guy
fucking retard.
what dude?
when I went and dropped off Ariel and I came back. That dude that like just walked up there and he was
Oh, he
screaming
was
at
"You're
me.
going to hell!"
He's like, "You're going to hell!" And then
Oh,
when we
yeah.
come out, he was going.
Yeah. He was telling everyone they're going to go to hell.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
You're going to hell, and you're going to hell. Man, isn't just a downtown city just amazing? Isn't it just a primo environment?
Like
No, isn't
downtown,
South Carolina just amazing?
downtown Greenville is so nice, like during the day. But I honestly would not be surprised if I just walked by an alley and someone was taking a shit. I'd be like, "Oh, hey."
I want to purchase my wares, and he opens his jacket. And
He
just
says, "You gonna drink those?"
You're gonna drink them, mics. Bought the
Yeah,
mics
you
from a Walgreens, dude. I guess we were no better.
Dude, what would you do? Okay, this is like a serious question. What would you do if you were talking to someone, say like an elderly person, or it doesn't even have to be an elderly person. Say you're having a conversation with someone and it's somebody random, right?
Mhm.
Right.
And then all of a sudden they just like all of a sudden they just shit their pants right in front of you. What would you do? Cause like,
Well, usually it's just a conversation with you, and you end up shitting your pants right in front of me. So I kind of.
Well,
no, I'm
what
talking like full on. They're like, just like right in front of you.
I'd look at her and I'd be like, "Hey,
Why is it a
don't
her?
worry about." I'd look at him and
You're
her,
gonna drink.
and I'll
Time to eat. Oh, I didn't realize dessert was on you.
Okay. He goes, Sam, I didn't get ice cream, but I got ice cream now.
don't worry about taking off your panties. I'll move them aside.
Oh my god.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm about to vomit.
let me grab my balloon.
Enjoy it with the cover on.
Brown chocolate, my favorite.
Alright, I'm done with the topic.
Moving on.
That's why they call it a Hershey kiss. No, but like, there used to be this guy that came into the old place I used to work at, Tractor Supply, and about every time he would come in there, he would either start doing it like as he was walking through the store, because he was like an 80-year-old
Wait,
man.
eating shit covered
No,
panties?
no, no,
He'd
no.
be crapping himself?
Or he would already come into the store with like his pants just drenched. Like
Oh my god, you're kidding.
he would pee and not know it, and sometimes like I don't know if y'all ever smelt like stagnant pee, but he would come to the store smelling like that, and I'm like,
Dude,
ooh.
I used to wet myself all the time. So yeah, I know, and that smells like. I can only imagine how someone else's stagnant pee smells.
Nathan, you
And
would.
the fact that he walks so slow, like he had to be feeling that. Like, imagine not knowing that you had to pee. Like you know, you don't feel your bladder like being full, and then you just piss yourself, and you're like, oh shit.
I think we should do what any sane person would do and put the animal down.
I thought you were gonna say we
So
should
go
just
up to
piss
Cody
ourselves with
while
him.
he was working there and be like, "All right, Cody, here's a Glock 19. Your new job is to cap anyone who comes in here and then steals themselves."
Dude, I would enter vats and just like
Walks up the door, ching ching ching, fucking just unloads.
it's like when you go into vats and you don't know like a certain thing is around you, and all of a sudden you're like switching between parts, and then you
Oh,
just see
yeah.
fucking death claw
Or
behind you.
you're, or you're walking into a territory and you've had no enemies for like 2 minutes, so you start spamming the button. And it's just like ding 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 ding, and immediately it goes and zooms in, and it has like someone right behind you. Again, that's why I said my story with the Cazadors. I think the Cazadors are some of the stupidest enemies ever invented because you can't hear anything, and while you're just walking, listening to the radio, all of a sudden you hear and your armor goes immediately to destroyed, and you're half health. That's just not fair. If anyone knows what I'm talking about in Cazadors and Fallout New Vegas, you know how absolutely terrible those things.
You just hear.
Dude, the first okay. First time I
Good
got hit by
God.
that, dude, I jumped out of my seat. Literally, I was sitting there playing on 360, and I jumped out of my seat because it hit me so
Wow.
hard. Or the
What?
first time you fight Deathclaws and they move so fast towards you. Oh my god.
I think the funniest thing though is, I was about to say with just Cazadors, but I think it was mainly Fallout 3. I don't think there was any like sort of caves in Fallout New Vegas. Like there was the vaults, but dude, going in Fallout 3 and just walking into a cave, and same thing with I guess New Vegas. But you just get like a bunch of enemies in like a small little area, and you fire a fat man.
Oh, yeah,
That's
no.
the funniest shit. 'Cause it's just
Cody, you can go ahead and give us a vocal demonstration of a Nightkin when he charges you in Fallout New Vegas during the basement area of RepCon.
dude, you're talking about not hearing Cazadors. You literally hear jack shit when a Nightkin like that dude's like, oh, there's invisible people in the vault. I forgot what he tells you to do. He's like, go save, like, go pick up something down there or something. And you're like, okay. Because I didn't pay attention to the dialogue when I was talking to that dude. So I
Are you
go
talking
down
about
there.
the Jason Bright dude, the ghoul that's like glowing?
No, there's a separate guy that like stands at the like opening to the basement. He's like, I've sealed it off, but there's invisible people, and I barely made it out. And then you go down there, and like you're just walking, and there's like no enemies, because when you wear a stealth boy, you're like super invisible, like even to the little like compass at the top that usually shows enemies.
Right.
So you're just walking, and all of a sudden you hear like that, and then it's just like they just beat the shit out of you.
How you know they're attacking is if you have a companion, they go, wait a minute, and then while they're pulling out their gun, your health drops to 10%, and it goes limb critical, and you get the notification up on your screen.
Could you imagine if, like, Fallout actually had it? Because even when you like break your leg or your arm, you can still like walk. Or it doesn't really show it. Could you imagine if you actually broke a limb in like Fallout and your knee was just a fucking like triangle? It's like
Oh my god. That's like anytime. What was that glitch that dude had where anytime he'd shoot somebody, their body would explode, but it would not blow out? It would.
he turned off collision.
Yeah, he turned off collision.
Dude, that is the funniest video.
And every time he shot somebody, it literally would blow them up, but they'd stay in human form. So it was just like this horrible, like nightmare-fueled demon, as like whoever he shot. And he had bloody mess on, right?
It's called the time gun. I just love the like, even the. Hold on, let me post it. Dude, look at him. He's hitting the whip too.
Oh my god. Oh my, that game.
Dude,
that game holds.
That looks like if scientists were able to make like people into ramen noodles or vice versa, that's what it would look like.
If you want to know what the video's title is Fallout New Vegas: The Time Gun by Second Germa, which is I guess is Germa's second channel.
Yeah, and I swear to God, like even if you don't really know New Vegas, like he just beats the shit out of people, and then it goes, and then they just freeze because they don't have anywhere to go because Fallout has like the bloody mess and all that. So like if you turn collision off, it can't like interact with other objects.
Yeah.
So it just freezes in time.
Oh, dude, that's like the. Oh my god, the Easy Pete thing was amazing.
Migration,
too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's by Germa too, right? Second channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes into a room with like 90 Easy Petes, and he beats the shit out of one of them, and they all go bastard, and they turn around and start shooting him.
80 revolvers going off at once. It's quite a sound.
That's like that one game we played, Nathan. Remember Brain Bread?
Yeah.
Where like it kept spawning those enemies, and they go son of a, or they would say like, they would be like,
son of a
bitch,
son of a. And they just do that the entire time. That was that stupid zombies thing we're playing, right?
Yeah, there was like zombies, and then it was like you fought gangsters or something.
That game.
Because they were all like prison.
It did not make any sense because we spawned in and it was just like it was on a multiplayer server and it had one dude blasting music and then there was just nothing but like it was the dumbest. It was probably the dumbest 5 minutes of my life, and I could only take 5 minutes and I left, and that's saying something. That's like I remember back in the day, getting back into my old man gaming days, when I go on a server. It was like a surf server, a death run server, or a zombie mod server back on Counter-Strike Source. And the first thing they do in the spawn room is post hentai. It would either be furry hentai or regular hentai, and they'd always spray it on the wall before leaving. So me, 8 years old, would always see that every single time.
I still remember when people would go on TF2 and post like, "Oh, I'm clopping." It was like a bunch of that shit.
What the fuck is clopping?
Sam, look up the definition right now.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll look it up for our audience.
Hold on, what was? Oh, I was gonna look up
Clopping.
Yeah, PPING.
Dude,
of a clop of a horse. Move with a clop.
All right, now what do you think that is?
The animal clopped on a steady pace.
Okay,
Urban Dictionary,
right,
brother.
No, what? All right, now what do you think that is in relation to something dirty?
Dude, fuck that shit, man. Wasting my time
You
on
should
this.
tell Llama. She should look up clopping on Urban Dictionary.
Oh god.
Her name is Llama?
No, it's not. I just keep calling her that.
Oh, it's Lana. That's right.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, the internet back then still as absolutely terrible as it is today. Just a lot more innocent because I didn't know any better at the time. I give myself credit though. I got some early modding in when I used to mod weapons from FPS Banana. from that one wet skin website. FPS banana.
Looking, I'm looking at the Urban Dictionary's like definition, like the sentence that they put, the example.
Well, go ahead and read it
For
out to us.
I can't read the full thing because they updated it, but from what I first see, it says I was clopping all last night in my living room and played really loud music and ate something.
8.
You ate something?
Yeah, that's what it says, but it doesn't finish the sentence because
I'll
I
give
don't
you a
know
hint,
why.
Sam.
What's
It
up, dude?
involves masturbation.
Wow, that's
Dude.
what I said. It doesn't do anything. Again,
Dang, you
internet was
turned
different.
real fast.
Who?
Listen here, llama.
Oh, she immediately turned when she heard the term masturbation.
Yeah.
Damn. You should tell her that God wouldn't like that. Sam, what are you posting? Stop, please. Alright. Alright, well, since we've been dodging the topic this entire time, I guess we should go
Oh,
ahead and
back on
actually
topic. Back on topic.
get on our topic.
Listen.
Basically, I just wanted to say the different activities that, now I'm going to say this, and majority of you in here are going to say you do nothing because we're all very sedentary lifestyles, and all we do is play
That's
video
true.
games. But I was going to say, how does your lifestyles change depending on the season of how it is? Because obviously it is going to. Right now it's fall for
It
the
depends.
next 2 days.
It depends on what my wife wants to do, honestly.
Yeah, it's because you got the whip going, right?
Yeah, the whip.
Okay, what was the question?
I said, how does your lifestyle change depending on the season? Because I know, Cody, you're like basic white girl status. You go and get like pumpkin spice lattes and stuff.
Oh yeah, I like pumpkin spice.
Oh my god.
I hate you, Cody.
Yeah, I like that white chocolate. Like especially like when that white chocolate, when the daddy puts it in for me.
Not
Yeah.
any daddy, the daddy.
Currently, Guns is clopping to this one.
Bro, no.
Dang. All right, Guns, hitting that clop real quick.
You got it.
No.
Well, tell me
Oh
about it.
yeah.
Because honestly, like I said, for me personally, I hate the
I
summer.
mean,
It's too hot, so I don't go outside that often besides exercising. And fall, of course, I love to go like see the trees and stuff. But here in South Carolina, our trees suck, so there's not really anything good. Winter's awesome when we have snow, maybe once or twice in the year. And that's
I mean,
about
yeah.
it. I mean, really, we have 2 seasons. We have winter and summer here. It's not really fall, spring, whatever.
I mean, I think mine's generic. Like, obviously when it's summertime, it's like more time to like go outside. Like when it's nicer and prettier. As
The
far as, like,
times
weather
I
and
don't
stuff.
go outside.
You can go
Like-
to summer camp.
Wintertime, I mean, I love it being cold, but if I had to choose, like, I would rather be like inside more of the time during winter. And then of course you have like Christmas and all that. Like I feel like wintertime just fucking owns summer.
As far as how amazing it is, that's because the best holiday
mean, yeah.
season in the entire year is in winter. That's
True.
like summer does not have
Well,
any
it's the second
good,
biggest is
like,
right
that's
next
like,
to
that's
it.
like a lot of the Asian countries have like 1 billion like festivities during the year. Bro,
That's
we need
true.
something for summer. Summer has Jack. Besides,
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
besides 4th of July.
I love how
Fourth of
because
July.
in like Asia they had their New Year's like I mean they still celebrate a New Year but it's at a different time.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that's how ours were because you literally have Christmas like December and then right after that ends you have New Year's.
Yeah.
Like I wish we had like a month after Christmas and then
Like I said,
we
you have
celebrated New
you
Year's.
have the end points of the year are the most holidays, and then the middle of the year is nothing. Like I
yeah.
said, there's nothing major happening from March all the way to October. There's nothing. Every holiday is either after October and then up to through February, because you have October's Halloween, then you have Thanksgiving, then you have
I did not
Christmas,
know
and then
that.
you have New Year's, and then you have Valentine's Day, and that's
I
it.
always celebrate Hanukkah.
Yeah,
Cody,
Cody's
you talking
Jewish.
about you want a new month? Name a month. Name a new month.
Cody, tell her you celebrate Kwanzaa.
Dude, actually, okay, this is kind of off topic, but this is going kind of in hand with what Guns is saying. I saw like this video, and it was talking about things that just people can't comprehend. And it was talking about like it is almost impossible for us to name a new number or a new color. Like just trying to think of a new color like name or a new number to like put into our number system
Bro.
already is like impossible.
Schmlooglug.
No, you sound like Planet Sheen talk.
But that's what's crazy, like and the same thing with a month too, like I don't know what.
You know why? Because the average person is freaking dumb, dude.
Oh, Nathan, I just want to let you know I played Apex last night,
Okay.
and I found that game I was talking about.
Really?
Dude,
Right off the rip, my first game was a victory, and I had 6 kills.
It's Tarkov. It's done it to us. I told you.
I didn't even know until the other day that apparently, and I don't it could be wrong, but apparently like 3 of the months out of the year the names came from like ancient Rome,
I think most of ours does. Doesn't it?
Yeah, dude.
particularly around Brutus and
We're Anglo-Saxons. Don't you know our history, dude? You're fucking white male.
Yeah, Cody. Sorry, never mind. Right now, he's currently a white female.
Hang on.
That is the nicest thing I've
That's
heard in my life.
but that's just like, all right, everyone in the comments who's listening to this podcast currently or whenever you listen to it,
All 2 of you.
try, yeah, all 2 of you. Hey Ariel.
Hi, Ariel. Hi, Sam.
Try and make a new color. You know, you don't
To know.
necessarily have to like tell what what shade or whatever, but just try to make a new name for a color or a new number.
You just can't
It's
do it.
Bruh.
like
I just said a new color. Just name it to know.
Chanel.
Dude!
Don't question the name. A name is a name, man.
Chanel.
Okay.
Chevelle?
Johnny Depp beats his wife?
Dave Chappelle.
Where'd that come from?
Because Johnny Depp has...
Johnny says.
Cody, die for singing it that way. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was
did?
pretty bad.
That was bad, bro.
Yeah,
Don't ever hit me with the Johnny Depp again like that.
What did I say?
Johnny Depp.
You went
Johnny.
No, he went Johnny Depp.
I know what he did.
Oh, I didn't say I said Johnny Test, but it must have lagged. But
Maybe
I'll
it
take
lagged.
it.
It sounded like you said Johnny Depp, and I was just gonna get mad at you for doing that.
I mean, yeah, he did lose the court case, which is absolutely stupid.
So did he actually beat his wife?
No.
No,
His
no,
wife
she
beats him.
beat him, and then he sued her in court, and the court case lasted like so fucking long. And then the judge just the other day said that she was not guilty.
Women cannot beat men.
I-
It is proven. Men are men
But
are,
dude, he literally had so much evidence, and apparently at one point she cut off like one of the tips of his fingers.
he ain't got a
I'm
fingertip
like-
no more.
Well, not like a ton, but like she cut off like the very tip of one of his fingers. I'm like, dude,
Sounds like a crazy bitch.
how does that happen?
She forced
Bruh.
him,
Also- That's why he hasn't been acting like the past like.
Listen, if
Good
my
wow.
wife cut my finger off, I'd be severely upset.
I turn
That's-
into Edward Scissorhands.
I would beat her with the finger.
I turn into Johnny Test.
Okay. Come on, Dookie. Dookie pulls out a Mac 10 and just blows her away.
Come on, Dookie!
Fucking Duke at Nathan's.
Bruh. I was just looking through my YouTube and I found a video that this guy is just like, so did just COVID just disappear or something? Because like
Yeah.
no one's talking about it.
Yeah, that's
Like
fine. They canceled COVID.
I mean, that's what happens.
COVID canceled COVID.
The whole election stuff, COVID just basically became like.
Irrelevant.
COVID
COVID tried to run for president, but didn't
COVID
make
tried-
it. Was COVID Kanye West?
I don't know. COVID's kind of.
Mm,
Johnny Tesla. Johnny
Johnny
Tesla.
We need to not.
Johnny's crotch.
I think that's the juice talking right now, Sam.
Hey,
Sam, do you already
Johnny's
hit one up?
sisters, can you make Johnny voluptuous?
They did that in one episode, don't you
They did
remember?
I
not.
need, I need
They
to
did.
flop.
They
Yeah,
did.
they did. They
Fit?
turned him into a
I
girl.
remember it.
They turned him into a girl with like red hair.
Oh my god. You look
Hold on.
lovely. He comes out.
Didn't that happen during like the intro too? Just like this quick cuts.
Yeah, there's
or am
one
I
part in
thinking
the
of
intro
normal?
where
Yeah.
Dookie dies by guillotine on screen.
Bruh,
He gets
someone
his
drew
head cut
like
off. Johnny,
Johnny,
help!
Johnny Test visits Arabia.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's the one I just looked up.
Stop.
Yeah, Cody.
Why'd you post that below it? That makes it 800 times worse. I'm not putting that in the video.
Okay.
Sam, that is some stuff
Test. Oh, here you go.
Grace would send.
That's true. Although it is a lot more tame than what.
Okay.
What the?
Cody, look at this shit.
What the fuck is that?
No, stop.
Hell, yeah, stop. This is bad.
Oh my god. What is
You wonder
that?
why I stopped the topic of y'all because
Dude.
Dookie's putting gunpowder in his ass and blasting his
Can
face
you
away.
buy me these for Christmas?
Okay, stop. Stop. Now everyone's out of the loop of what y'all are doing, and it just sounds
Dude.
stupid.
Why are there so many people like that are in
Okay,
the vor?
that no.
You said that are into
Why is
what?
that a thing?
Vor?
No.
No, it's nasty,
Dude,
bro.
what?
Sorry to kink shame, but it really is nasty.
Wait, what is?
Vor.
Vor.
Vor. You know what that is?
What the fuck is that?
Look it up.
I
Do
didn't
some
know we were
research
playing
right now.
Dark
No,
Souls.
look up some pictures right now.
Basically, what happens, Dark Soul.
What's it called?
Vor.
Spell
Vor.
it. V-O-R?
VORE.
Jesus.
Fetish
Christ.
involving being eaten by or eating
And
something.
that is when
need
Sam
to
realized
stop.
the world is gone.
This is really fun. And then you remember the Johnny Test when he had superpowers and he could like fart and then make a seismic wave or something?
Oh my god,
He's like,
stop.
No, fuck all those people that are into vor, dude. If you're into vor, fucking unsubscribe. Get the fuck out of here, you munchkin brain.
It's so nasty because they're like,
Sam learns about it for 5 seconds and he already agrees that everyone should die from it.
they're like, you really fill up my stomach. I wonder if you could fill up my.
You know what's worse than that? Is
Fuck
furry vor. That's also a thing. Where you got
Okay.
furries doing vor. Like, why? That is just so weird. Like,
How do you
mukbangs
get
and
off
stuff.
to someone getting
Dude,
eaten?
I just realized I didn't look at the thumbnail for the last podcast. Why does Wendy? I'm assuming that's Wendy from the fast food chain. Why does she have a Majin logo?
I don't have.
Is it Majin Wendy?
Yeah, but it's reversed. Like, it just says Wendy's, but it's Majin.
Dang,
Like,
she
I
really
just
got.
don't. Why do people find this
I
attractive?
don't know, Sam. Like, I don't know. Maybe they like Thanksgiving that much. They just vor each other to death.
Indulging yourself.
Maybe we should, for the Thanksgiving special, we should just like on-screen vor. What do y'all think? Is
Yeah.
that good?
Nathan
We should
eats
have-
Sam.
We should have
On-screen.
guns eat us all.
Yeah.
We should have guns actually get good internet.
Are you gonna buy it?
I'm thankful, Sire.
If you come here, yeah, I'll buy it for you, Dobby.
Thank you for some better internet.
Alright,
now watch-
four.
Dobby is a free
Shut up.
Now,
I can now watch 480p.
I can now watch vor hentai.
Okay.
Charter really said.
I
"Let
don't
me
care,
show you
make
the
fun of me, but
spectrum."
never stoop that low. I am not a degenerate.
Dude, you would watch this shit too.
No,
What,
that
vor?
would be some
Sam,
J
we all
Love
know you ain't
bull.
got anything, bro. Because the first thing you go to watch the
I
first
saw
thing-
Vor in the name. What just go? Okay,
The
no,
first thing
no,
you
no.
first thing you can go ahead and start deleting stuff, guns. The first thing well, now I lost my train of thought.
Come on, buddy.
Nope, I forgot what I was talking about now.
You said the first thing you would watch.
He's having a
would
mind
be-
First thing
stroke.
Sam watches like people getting their entire crotch stepped on by a tractor trailer truck. So
No, incorrect. Big incorrect.
Sam's like, dude, this is nice. Whoa.
Dude,
Sam's like,
I
dude,
love-
bullfighting, but they get their nuts on.
Oh my god. They get their sack so stretched it looks like a piece of Laffy Taffy.
Dude, they get their sack so stretched they can use it as a fucking parachute.
Dude, they get their sack so stretched that they play tetherball with them.
I love how we're just sticking on the trend of the sack so stretched.
Dude, it's all
Like,
It's all fun and games until I rip off one of my two to play ping pong.
What? That sounds like it'd be straight
it's
out
all
of a,
Gucci until Cody pulls out the big hammer for ping
Hey,
pong
everyone
night.
who's listening to this podcast, if you haven't seen it already, no matter what age, well, okay, I'm not gonna say. No matter
Hold
what
on,
age,
wait.
Probably 15 and over. Go watch Pain Olympics,
No,
and
no.
then come back to
that's
this
not-
podcast.
Hey, how about you try like 35 and over?
Why? Why? Sam, why?
What do you mean?
I feel
What
like they
is
should show
this?
Pain Olympics and sex ed to be like, this is what you this is how you do it.
Yeah, let me save that picture so I can
Are you talking about buff Danny Fenton?
no, I'm
Fam.
talking
Stop.
about Sam, stop. Delete that.
Dude, it's not bad. Shut up.
Okay.
You of
It's
all people
bad.
should
Is
know how
it
to
not
fucking
bad?
do that, Nathan.
Y'all wanna know?
Let's
It's
sack.
just a sack stretching. That's literally all it is. And Sam likes it.
Here
It's
goes.
a penis. It's not bad.
My wife's actually up right now, so I'll ask her.
Yeah, get her in
If-
the room and ask her if that's bad.
Dude, y'all want to see?
Can I see this picture?
Hold on. Have y'all ever heard?
Y'all ever
Y'all ever heard of the testicle jacuzzi?
No, and I don't. wanna
Yeah,
know
I've
why.
heard of the, and I want to try.
What?
You have heard of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing looks fucking sweet,
What are you
man.
talking about? Okay.
You dump your fucking
Why'd
child
you
bags in it.
have to- Ew, child bag. Yo, ask your friend Cody. Ask her if she's ever heard of the term baby gravy.
Hey, you ever heard the term baby gravy? Lana,
I don't think.
you ever
she's-
heard the term baby gravy?
Well, Lana, this is it. Please consider the following.
God, delete that.
Okay, good.
Delete that, bro. That's how. it
That
feels-
one hurts so
that's how it
fucking
feels
much.
to pee all the time.
Dude, okay, the spokesperson for the testicle jacuzzi says chunky dunking hot tub for your nuts.
It sounds like a curse being put on somebody. Chunky dunky for your nut.
Chunky monkey.
Sam,
Chunky
why?
monkey nuts go dunky.
Sam, stop.
We're
You
just gonna
Alright,
ignore
ban
that.
Sam from posting pictures in the Discord.
Okay, yeah.
No,
that's
don't
fucking
ban
bad.
me, you pussies.
Ban him from posting pictures.
It's not bad. What was bad about it?
Dude, it was
It
a
was-
rat with like a 40-inch dick.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
good.
Oh, I'm just fucking
What is
babies.
bad with it?
Sam's over here going, dude, I don't know what's wrong. It's just a
Sam's
dog.
on fucking
It's just a
Bing.
dog getting railed by a dinosaur. Don't know what's wrong. Welcome to our zoo. Duh, we raw. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. No. This is why the
We're,
world has
we're doing Doug Raw?
See, that's fine, but if you post a mouse with a fucking 47-foot long cock, that's when you go
Or
over.
the punching bag nuts.
I just found a cool profile picture.
Nathan, you should have the power to delete messages.
Welcome
not
to
wrong.
our zoo. Duh, we raw. What?
This is all just terrible. I would like y'all to know that.
You think if we introduce condoms to like animals out in the wild, do you think they'd use them
No.
or learn how to use them?
No. Regular happy time feels too good.
Nathan,
Ah, yes, giraffe
Cody.
put on a condom.
We should start. Okay, I've seen that before.
I have that picture still.
I know he does. That's what I was wondering. We can't show y'all the picture, but yeah. forgot
I don't
you
know.
did that.
I don't know what he just posted, and I'm scared to go back and see it.
Wait, where's the other one I did?
It is really entertaining for everyone else listening and or watching right now.
That's what we do most of the time. We just post
Not
pictures.
really. Really, if anybody doesn't like it, they could suck.
Well, they're not seeing it. Thank God, because we'd probably get absolutely
Dude,
banned
I'm
off.
trying to. I'm
We
trying
get
to find the picture.
absolutely banned off of YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, here it is.
Mine's in other places right now. Trying not to see what's in the Discord. Okay, you got Sam and his wife on D-Day. Nice.
It's been a long day.
Without you, Alright.
What the fuck?
So yeah, this topic was about seasons. Now we're no longer.
That's what makes these podcasts good, man. We just go up. Hey, little
think-
Bill.
I think during Christmas season, I think cream pies just hit different.
The warmth
All right, well,
of a
Because
good
you're already like, you're
baked-
already cold.
Right.
And, it's like all warm and stuff. You just get in there and you whisper like in their ear. You're like, I'm gonna turn you into a cannoli.
Oh my God! Shut up, Cody. Shut up. That's
did that to
terrible.
Eric.
Dude,
Ariel.
I saw an awful TikTok today, and the original video, like someone duetted it, and the original video, I tried to like go and see it, and it got taken down. But this girl, she like poses for the camera, and then she's like, if your girlfriend's or like your ex is like, messing with you, just send her this. And then it was a girl like smiling, and it like yeah, and she was like, oh, your boyfriend's or your ex is busy. I'm farting out his cum right now.
Oh yeah.
I was like, dude, that's fucking bad. I wouldn't even send that to like
I have nothing to say on that matter, dude.
my worst
Are we not
enemy.
gonna ask why he was searching up the original?
I don't know, bro.
No,
I'm
because I
so
wanted to see if it
fascinated.
was like a legit thing.
What, farting cum?
No. If the original video is like a legit thing.
And it was.
Because
Wasn't
sometimes people just like screen grab shit from like around the internet. But
You
no, it was an actual video and it got taken down.
All right, speaking of women doing stupid shit, dude. I remember my
Mm-mm.
I remember my wife. She used to actually get mad at me for having nightmares.
it? What?
Like she had nightmares of me, and she got mad at me about it.
She got mad at you for being in her nightmare.
Yep.
Tell her you have absolute control.
Sam just walks in the room. You know what I want.
Sam walks in. Be sweet.
Show me what you got.
Show me.
That's
There
right,
is no
we'll just-
mean.
That's
Take
what I
off
would-
your clothes.
Hover over her in bed, acting like the paralysis demon, just for the hopes that one night she'll wake up, and then I'll be like,
If she sees you, it's like you're like a part of the Five Nights at Freddy's roster. She sees you, you're dead.
We're not like what you're
Let's just get
thinking.
Cody confirmed for the next Five
Bruh.
Nights at Freddy's game.
Fun
would
nights at
whisper-
Freddy's.
I would whisper in her ear tater tots until one night she
Damn it.
finally wakes up, and then I would yell it, and then just pour like a whole bag of tater tots in it, and then quickly run and get on the other side of bed. So they're like, "What the fuck just happened?"
I do the same thing, but with gasoline and a lighter.
Tater tots.
And say tater tots when you
Tater
light the bed.
tots. Tater tots.
Oh my That's like the time Micah told me he poured gasoline out of a gasoline tank onto a fire, and it
Dude.
went up through the gasoline tank, and he threw it before he could like. He
Listen.
almost died that day. I'm pretty sure.
So,
I remember I have a fire barrel and I put like fuck ton of gasoline into it. And then, I put leaves and more gasoline, gasoline. I was like, this is a really good idea. Then I put like the rest of the fucking gasoline can in the barrel. I thought it wasn't that much, honestly. But looks can be deceiving. So I took a piece of paper and I threw it, and it like this just fucking was extinguished before it even hit the gasoline.
Right.
So I lit a match, and then my dumbass leans into the fire barrel and drops the
Bro.
match. Dude, God's fire tornado hit my face that day.
Like the ones on the Nuketown zombies.
That was
That's
so
what they made
bad,
it with.
dude. Five Nights at Freddy's.
I don't know. I've never done something that stupid with fire. I know Cody did through the firecracker through his crotch when the fuse was about 2 milliseconds.
Oh yeah, that was pretty dumb.
Said you couldn't feel your hand for like a day or something. Oh. What just happened? Hello?
Was that me?
No. What just happened?
I don't know.
Hold up. Oh.
Oh.
Technical difficulties. Cody, you here? Oh no. You the only one that can hear me, Guns?
I can hear you. Let me exit out and join back in and see if you can hear me.
Okay. Alright, folks, we're having
Cody?
I can hear you now. What's happening?
It was God's fire tornado.
It caught wind of this. They might have gotten sent to a different reality, and that's what. Oh, Cody?
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear
God's
us. Okay.
fire tornado is coming through.
Yeah, it took Sam out.
Yeah, I was wondering what was happening.
Alright, well, I
Like, the
guess we
second
gotta.
Sam started getting issues, like my.
Your thing got issues? Well, I guess Sam has been taken by God's wrath away from the podcast, so.
God was about to come for you, Cody, but then he decided to let you live.
Yeah, I.
Crap, now Cody's
Oh.
lagging.
Oh no.
I mean, we can still hear him, but he's just his sentences are getting cut off.
I don't hear him at all.
No, I heard him. Oh, you didn't hear him at all? At all?
No, I heard him, but now
Oh,
I don't.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Oh God, he's back. The fire tornado took him back.
What happened?
What? I don't know. Everything just started dying. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Did Discord just go through a midlife crisis?
It always goes through a freaking midlife crisis. This thing never stays up the way.
Not as bad as that just happened.
I don't
You
know.
think midlife crises are funny?
Yeah.
Honestly, dude. Fuck you.
I thought you were about to say honestly, dude, they are.
Yeah.
No, I would never joke about that.
Never.
That's not funny.
You would never joke about that.
I would never joke about it.
Why?
Sam, can you hear Cody?
No, why?
We can no longer hear Cody.
Yeah, Cody is dead.
They're currently getting attacked.
Cody got hit with a fire tornado.
Alright, roll
Yeah.
into the Halloween special.
We have to now go summon him again.
Oh, God.
And we're already like 57 minutes in on the podcast. I ain't about to edit that whole thing again.
Oh, God, Nathan. The saw traps are after me.
They're
Nathan.
chasing me.
Oh, Are you watching?
No.
Oh,
Wait, what
You
are
should
you
probably-
doing?
Probably watch.
Are you playing? You're playing Happy Wheels.
Holy shit, you are muffled.
I made it.
No, you didn't.
I
You gotta have
made
your bike, bro.
I made it. Fuck. Okay.
Can we just, like, put, like, an end to the podcast right here? Like, put the ending credits because everything is now messed up?
Okay.
Alright, there we go.
Damn it.
Damn, I'm not gonna watch you play Happy Wheels. That's terrible.
Huh?
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, you're getting muffled occasionally.
Me?
No,
No.
Nathan.
Oh, I am. Fuck.
Yeah,
I hope they didn't
occasionally.
Hope it didn't show up in the recording.
Sounds
Our
fine,
last
dude.
2 minutes are effed up. Well, any closing statements on the fact that we didn't talk about
We didn't
seasons
talk
at
about
all?
jack shit.
Any closing
I mean, we
statements?
kind of did. We had a time where
For
we were
about
talking
1
about
minute.
like
Then
Christmas.
we talked about people coming out of alleyways and crapping yourself, and Johnny Test womanized.
Hey, that was a good one,
Stop. Please don't ever bring that up again.
bro. It's the millennial podcast, bro.
Hey guys, today we're gonna be talking about how my dad bought me everything, and if World War III happens, I'll kill myself.
This just in. Tune in for next episode when we buy a coffee and it isn't hot enough.
This just in. Tune in for next episode to how to avoid catching coronavirus and special guest Mr. Schlooby Dooby.
Monopoly.
Yay!
Yes,
special
we get
That
the
makes
whole
me just
Monopoly,
wanna-
man.
That makes me just want to get up and jump around. Ooh, look at me go! Yay!
Are you doing Mr. Poopy Butthole?
That's what it sounds like, doesn't it?
Oh, hey!
tell this is the end of the podcast when all of our mental brain cells have been blown off, and now we have none
Whoa.
left, and we can't just. We're no longer
Balcony
forming.
server.
We're no longer forming actual.
Remember the 25th night of September.
All right, well that's it. That's the end of the podcast.
Yeah.
Cody, if you would outro us real quick with the like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. 'Cause this
Oh,
is one of
man.
those
All
episodes
right,
where-
everybody. Thanks again for tuning in to yet another Social
Oh,
Time
no.
podcast. You wonderful, beautiful people. I love every single one of you. I love you all a little bit too much, which is kind of worrying. But at the same time, thank you again for tuning in to yet another podcast. I want to go ahead and say, please hit the bell and smash that like button. Every smash like button is a time that I smash you. So multiple smashes equal multiple smashes.
That's nice.
But yeah, go ahead and hit the bell so you can stay notified every time we upload another podcast. Even though we're pretty much on a stuck schedule now, but if we upload one, randomly or
Early, late, doesn't
next
matter.
one,
I might get
you'll be
complacent. I might not get complacent. We'll see.
you'll be in tuned. And also, like I said earlier, leave in the comments below if you want to try and make up, a color name or a number. I challenge you.
I don't think anyone
Bet
can.
you can't do it.
I bet people can't do it.
I bet you can't do fucking anything. I bet.
You are
I bet.
Huh?
I don't know.
But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in yet again. Really appreciate it, and I hope everyone watching has an amazing, fantastic, and somewhat sensual day.
I agree. And again, just to reiterate, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, comment, share. Comment, share again. Go to Sam's house, deliver him mail, deliver him a time bomb.
Eat my butt.
In his butt when he leaves. Smash that brown starfish. And yeah, whether you're for watching at home, school, work, or whatever it may be, thank you for spending your time with us socially. Take care, guys.
Bye.